Ecclesiasticus 11 and 14.
Yes, sir.
And it reads, prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches come from the Lord.
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Dash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And greetings and salutations to the Akwak, and that speckled bird that is listening and learning. Okay, so can you read that scripture for me again, brother?
Ecclesiasticus 11 and 14. Prosperity and adversity, life and death.
Prosperity, adversity, and life and death. Okay? All of these things, man, come of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Prosperity, you know, he makes rich and he makes poor. You see? He makes alive and he creates death. And he brings death, man. Adversity. What are the things that are going to be the adversity, man, that some brothers are going to be facing here very soon? You know? All hell is getting ready to break loose, man. They're culling tens of millions of chickens. Do you know what the price of chicken is going to be here in the next couple weeks? You know? This thing is getting ready to get real, man. So when we start trying to blame other people, the devil, Satan, or what have you, no, it's the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. That's going to be bringing these things to us. Go ahead, brother.
Poverty and riches come of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the law are of the Lord. Love and the way of good works are from him.
And wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, comes from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai too.
Yep.
Okay? So understanding the laws, okay? Understanding the ordinances of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Like we just finished past the Pesach, the Passover, okay? 7 days, man, the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Then we went right into another Sabbath, okay? I believe it's the last Sabbath of the month, and the new moon will be coming up.
I'm not sure, but I know it ends tonight at
Yeah,
sundown.
7. Yeah, I gotta check that out. I don't know if the new moon's in 7 days or not. I'll check it out, but
I
that,
actually think it's next week.
yeah. So, you know, these are some of the ordinances, man, some of the laws, some of the customs that we have to continue in, man. You know? That's that wisdom, that knowledge, and our understanding. You know, these scriptures. That we do these things, man. You know, these are things that were given to us by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Because he wanted to bring us back to who we are. The children of Israel. Okay? Alright? Israel meaning Yahshua Allah. He is the prince of the power. Okay? You got any more on that? Go ahead and get Ecclesiasticus 10 and 7, and you can read the 13.
Ecclesiasticus 10 and 7. Pride is hateful before Yahweh Shai, and man.
That's right.
Pride is hateful before Yahweh Shai and man, and by both doth one commit iniquity.
And you're going to commit sin if you're too damn proud, and that's what Esau is, a proud ass man. Why do you think that he's the man of sin? You know, we commit when we break the law, statutes, and commandments. Yeah, we're committing sin, but he is the actual man of sin. You know, and he's a very proud man. But what the scriptures say, your pride has deceived you, Esau. You know, and you get ready to find that out, and you're an abomination to the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, his blessings is on the left-hand side.
That's right.
That's why they be practicing the dark evils.
Exactly.
Before they even go, they can't even sleep at night unless they
try to figure out how to kill some damn
right,
body.
how to perform wickedness on other, on the Israelites, basically.
How to shut down their freedom of speech.
Right.
How to take away their rights. Okay, and they don't care about their own people as long as they can do it to the Israelites. They don't give a shit if their own people get caught up in it. You see?
Yeah, the laws wasn't for them.
That's right.
Ecclesiasticus 10 and 8. Because of unrighteous dealings and injuries and riches got by deceit,
Esau, go ahead.
the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
That's right. And that's what's getting ready to take place. Okay? There's going to be a hell of a fight, but the kingdom is getting ready to be translated because this man, what has this man done? He's gotten riches by deceit. And matter of fact, when you were talking about Yashawamba, the elder from Dallas, you know, that brother was talking, he had put up a video, and all of these other nations, you know, from European nations down to damn Africa. You know, Elamites, you know, they all of these people, man, are cussing Esau's ass out right now, especially the ones in America. They're actually want to back Russia because, you know, they see the dirt that this nation's done. This whore, man. Okay? Riches gotten by deceit. The Edomites in America, man, are the worst goddamn Edomites on the planet. That's why they got kicked out of Europe in the first fucking place. They were the criminals. Okay? The founding fathers were, they all of them motherfuckers were descendants of criminals, man. Okay? If y'all don't know the history.
And that's why all the missiles is pointed over here.
Goddamn right.
You know, I mean, Russians, you know, they're Edomites as well.
Right.
But shit, Babylon's gonna be destroyed.
They are seeing this place as the great whore right now, man.
That's right.
They're seeing this as the great Satan, man. This place is wicked as fuck, and it's gotta go. Go ahead.
Verse 9. Why is earth and ashes proud?
Mm-hmm.
There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man.
And that's Esau, whatever he sees. And when you covet something, you looking at it and you desire it. Okay? And now you got to figure out a way to get it. And how does he do it, man? You know? Through his fucking lies, his bullshit, man. Go ahead.
For such an one setteth his own soul to sell, because while he liveth, he casteth away his bells.
Mm-hmm.
The physician cutteth off a long disease.
The physician. Who is the physician? Yahweh Shai. Who is the long disease? The nation of Edom, man. These fucking Edomites. The so-called white man is the long disease, man. They have destroyed this goddamn planet. And the physician is coming to cut their ass off. And the physician is Yahweh Shai. Okay, go ahead, brother.
And he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die.
And that's what's going to happen to you elites. Okay? Because these peon American Edomites, man, they're going to be destroyed when them nuclear missiles come. Because like we always say, the only way out of here is going to be up. And ain't none of them fucking honkies getting on the chariots, man. None of them. Okay? You see? And not even all of Israel's going to get on them. The 2/3 are going to get left here. Lord willing, I'm part of the 1/3 that's that's going to get out of here. You know? Lord willing, we counted worthy, man. You know? Go ahead.
For when a man is dead, he shall inherit creeping things, beasts and worms. The beginning of pride is when one departed from Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, and his heart is turned away from his maker.
And you people had the Bible in your possession all for I don't know how long. Shit, when you sacked Jerusalem, you knew what Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai was about. Okay? When the Greeks went and destroyed us, when the Romans destroyed us, they knew what Yahweh Shai was about. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai was about, man. You know? They knew who Alashadja was. They knew about when they came and took us out of Egypt. They knew about all those things. They had the records. But they still continued in their way. They still created more wickedness, man, on this earth. As they do to this day, even though they know that their end is coming. That's why they're acting the way they're acting. Go ahead.
Ecclesiasticus 10 and 13. For pride is the beginning of sin, and he that hath it shall pour out abomination.
That's right. And that's what they've done, poured out abominations. Go ahead.
And therefore the Lord brought upon them strange calamities, and overthrew them utterly.
That's it. Go ahead to go to Sirach 13, read 1 to 8.
Ecclesiasticus 13:1. He that toucheth pitch shall be defiled therewith.
And that pitch is talking about a sticky substance, okay? So when you get into these contracts and all these other things with Esau, they're sticky as hell, man. Go ahead,
And he that hath fellowship with a proud man shall be like unto him.
The movie stars, okay? All of these people, man, all these rappers, these singers, all these so-called blacks, Latino, and Native American Indians that are into the star life. Let's put it like that. Okay? All of them have to sign contracts with Esau. You see? And when they sign these contracts, man, a lot of times they're signed in blood, man. Okay? All right? Yeah, and just like the Yahweh Shai deals with us in blood when we were coming out of Egypt, they had to sprinkle the blood on us, man. Because that was part of the contract that we signed. Okay? So when we sin, that's what we got. Or we signed with blood, and we were going to have to pay with blood. You see? So a lot of these people that have signed these contracts with these Edomites, man, this pitch or these sticky ass contracts, they can't get out of them. And if they start talking about anything that's contrary to what they're supposed to be talking about, they'll make them look fucking bad. They'll bring some dirt out on them, say they raped somebody.
Yep.
You see, that they owe taxes. You understand? You see, that's what they do to you people that sign those contracts.
Shit and
Yeah.
everything else.
Yeah, you got to do all kind of nasty shit, man, to deal with these people, man. And they might put you to death. Ask Michael Jackson and Prince. Go ahead.
When this place gets destroyed.
Yeah.
They're asking.
Yeah, then you can ask them. You know, because they gonna be kicking Esau in the ass, man, for all the shit that they found out about. Go ahead.
Ecclesiasticus 13:2. Burden not thyself above thy power while thou livest, and have no fellowship with one that is mightier and richer than thyself.
That's right. And that's what a lot of our people do, man. They go try to get caught up with Esau, man, and get themselves jammed up. This scriptures are clear. This is not our rest.
Right.
Okay? So don't worry about trying to be a goddamn superstar or nothing, man. Just come and try to get this truth so you can get the hell up out of here, because you're going to be the men of the Lord, the men of Great Millstone, the apostles, the elders, all them brothers, man, they're going to be the superstars in the kingdom, man. Okay? Not fucking Denzel Washington. Okay? None of those guys. Forrest Whitaker and all these people that people look up to, they're not going to be the superstars. Tupac ain't going to be the superstar. Jay-Z's not going to be the superstar, man. Okay? You know? I'm not looking to be the superstar in the kingdom. I just want to be there. You know? Go ahead.
For how agree the kettle and the earthen pot together? For if the one be smitten against the other, it shall be broken. The rich man hath done wrong, and yet he threateneth withal. The poor is wrong.
See? The rich man is done wrong, but he's going to tell you your ass was wrong. Okay? You signed this contract with me. You can't talk about that kind of stuff. All right? Even though we know it's the truth, we're doing wicked ass, dirty ass shit behind closed doors. You know, you can't talk about that. Huh? They're going to make you look like the bad guy. Go ahead.
The poor is wrong, and he must entreat also. If thou be for his profit, he will use thee.
That's right.
But if thou have nothing, he will forsake thee.
See, well, that's what I just said. If you're doing everything that he wants you to do, he gonna motherfucking take care of you. Or you do all the wickedness that, you know, promote the wicked ass clothing lines, you know, lap dance the devil on the videos. You see, you got different rappers that have satanic shit all over their clothes. Okay, he's gonna use you. He's gonna promote you. He's gonna give you more contracts, more money. You understand? But if you don't do those things, what's he gonna do? He's gonna cut you off, man. Go ahead.
Ecclesiasticus 13:5. If thou have anything, he will live with thee. Yea, He will make thee bare,
Mm-hmm.
and will not be sorry for it.
See?
If he have need of thee, he will deceive thee, and smile upon thee,
Yeah.
and put thee in hope. He will speak thee fair, and say, What wantest thou?
Yeah, what do you want, man?
Right.
Oh, bro, all I want you to do, yo, listen, wear this dress, okay? It's going to be funny as hell, man. Just wear the dress. I'm telling you, man, we'll take care of you. We're going to make sure you get a couple more $1 million. We'll get you some flight. You'll get your mom some tickets to fucking Hawaii for 2 weeks. You know, we're going to take care of you. Don't worry about it. Just put the dress on. Go ahead.
And he will shame thee by his meats,
Uh-huh.
until he have drawn thee dry twice or thrice.
You see?
And at the last he will laugh, thee to scorn afterward. When he seeth thee, he will forsake thee and shake his head at thee.
You see? This is Esau, man. Esau he'll put you in the spotlight, you know? But then after he puts you in that spotlight and you do his bidding, now you don't put that dress on. Now your people are mad at you. You see?
Right.
You know? Then when he don't need you no more, he gonna kick your ass to the curb. You know, what's that movie, In the Heat of the Night, Edward Rollins? You know? He was down there, he was Mr. Big, you know what I'm saying, down there in Mississippi, being a police officer. You know, he ended up in Philadelphia on Broad Street wearing cross-dressing, sucking dicks for crack. Yeah, look that shit up. You got any more on that?
That's it.
Ecclesiasticus 27, read 22 to 24. Yeah, see, a lot of your basketball stars, football stars, actors, you know, if they don't do what they're supposed to do, man, they'll turn their asses out, man. You see? They'll turn them out, man, and then they'll get the last laugh. Go ahead,
Ecclesiasticus 27 and 22. And it reads, He that winketh with the eyes worketh evil, and he that knoweth him will depart from him.
Mm-hmm.
When thou art present, he will speak sweetly, and will admire thy words.
You see?
But at the last he will writhe his mouth and slander thy sayings.
Look, you see what I mean? When he's around you, oh yeah, man, you know, you're great. We love you.
Buttery words.
Ah. Words are smooth as butter, but he was trying to figure out a way to throw your ass in a ditch. Okay? He's shaking your hand with his right hand, but he got his left hand behind his back. You know what he got? You know when they stand there and they shake your hand like that? They got a knife behind their motherfucking back. When you see pictures like that, that's what he wants to do, stab you in your goddamn back. You got any more?
A little bit more.
Alright.
I have hated many things, but nothing like him. For Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua will hate him.
Mm-hmm.
Whoso casteth a stone on high, cast it on his own head, and a deceitful stroke shall make wounds. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that setteth a trap shall be taken therein.
And that's what's happening to Esau right now. He's setting a big ass trap up, but he's getting ready to fall into it, man. You know, he's in a trick bag right now. The Most High is getting ready to put his ass in his own trap, man. Okay? He's going to think that he's getting ready to lose control of this whole fucking situation. It's just simple as that. Go ahead, bro.
He that worketh mischief, it shall fall upon him, and he shall not know whence it cometh. Mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them.
You see? The vengeance as a lion is lying in wait for him, man. Go ahead.
They that rejoice at the fall of the righteous shall be taken in the snare, and anguish shall consume them before they die.
And anguish is going to consume you Edomites before you die, man. And along with the 2/3. Okay? Go ahead.
Malice and wrath, even these are abominations, and the sinful man shall have them both.
That's right. You people are in for a treat. You're in for a fucking treat, man. Psalm 55 and 21. Because you setting this whole thing up, this whole scenario up. got these so-called nigger women, these nappy ass-headed nigger women out here running around thinking they shit don't stink because they got a so-called black woman getting ready to be in the Supreme Court. But what they don't know is she's married to a so-called white man. You know? All right? So now all of you goddamn nigger women can go marry these white men, you know, and leave the so-called black man alone. But don't say shit when you see him with a Latino or Edomite or an Asian woman. Don't say shit to him. You know? Don't suck your motherfucking teeth when a so-called black man is out to dinner with an Asian woman and she fine as shit. You see? Or a Latino. Don't say a goddamn thing, man. You so-called black women are gonna get fucked up when all hell breaks loose. Go ahead, brother.
Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter. The war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
You see? She'll speak sweetly to you, man, and have that knife behind his back the whole time. You know? Wait until he gets you comfortable. You see? Wait until you turn your motherfucking back so he can stab you in your neck. You know? That's the nature of the fucking beast, man. You know, these Edomites are gonna they getting ready to set themselves up, man. And like I said, they're gonna lose control. And when they start coming in like a flood, the Most High is gonna lift that standard up, man. I'm telling your ass right now, that all control is gonna be lost, man. Woo. All control is gonna be lost, man. Cause these so-called the 2/3, they've been waiting, man. Them motherfuckers is ready. They ready to put their thing down. When they start, them belly buttons start touching them backbones, them Negroes is fucking coming, man. I'm just telling you. You got more on that?
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
Cast thy burden upon Yahweh, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved.
And that's what we're going to do, man. We're going to cast our burden on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. We know that all we have to do is wait on him. Okay? We're not going to be out here running around kicking doors down trying to get a can of beans, man. Okay? That's not what we do. That's not what we're going to be here for. You see? Go ahead.
But thou, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, shall bring them down into the pit of destruction. Bloody and deceitful men shall not live out half their days, but I will trust in thee.
That's right. You bloody and deceitful men. And that's what Esau has been, a bloody, deceitful person. The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy, and that's all he's done on this earth, man. You know? Every time that he gets in control of this earth and he's able to push his laws out onto the people, man, you know, the people suffer. You know? Because all he does is use those laws to take freedoms away from people, man. Slowly but surely, they get strangled to death like a fucking anaconda. What's that word? Gradualism? You know, he uses gradualism, man, with his shit. You know? So that's what's coming, man. You done with that? Galatians 6 and 7. You people ain't really ready for what's getting ready to happen, man. And you can see the shit coming slowly. You know, like I said earlier, they called or destroyed tens of millions of chickens, man. And our turkeys. Do you know what that's going to do to the price of chicken? You know? I already fucking went from 2 years before, 6 months before the pandemic. I went and bought a case of chicken wings that cost me $75. When the pandemic started, okay, I went back to the place probably about 8 months later. I was like, shit, let me go get some chicken wings because this shit might want to go up. Man, them motherfuckers already went up $250 for the same case. Man, look. Y'all ain't ready for this shit. Go ahead.
Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
That's right, and that's why we're out here teaching, man. Because we want to sow righteousness. Okay? We don't want to sow wickedness, man. We already know what's going to happen to a lot of these people. I was telling the brother about a dream that I had, you know, about family members. A lot of our family members ain't going to make it, man. You know, because they've been listening to us for years. Okay, and it's funny that I went to I delivered some boxes to a business today. For instance, uh, one of the I used to work at this place. A lot of the women there, they used to I used to talk to them about this stuff that's going on right now. The one was really like happy as shit. I didn't even know she worked there anymore. She was happy as shit to see me. Like, oh my God, I'm happy to see you. She said, I remember all of the stuff you used to talk about is happening right now. And she was one of them women that wore the skirt, the long skirt. Her church teaches that they're Israelites. They're going off, but they still teach it. And she said that she was putting food and stuff away. And this was fucking back in 2000, 16, 17. I'm talking about this stuff. And baby girl was she was happy to see me, man. And she said that everything that we talked about before was happening. So my family doesn't even talk to me like that, man. You know? So there's people out there that know what's going on, but the people that are closest to us, that they're not going to make it. A lot of them, man. I'm fucking sorry. It's not going to happen. You know? You got any more on that?
Galatians 6:8. For he that soweth to his flesh shall all.
That's all right, bro.
For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption.
Mm-hmm.
But he that soweth to the Spirit
Right.
shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting.
And that's why I said that's why we come out here. Okay? Because we want to reap what we're sowing. You see? We want to reap of the Spirit, man. We don't want to reap of this flesh, man. We're done with this place. Okay? We can't enjoy this fucking place, man. All right? Go ahead.
Galatians 6:9. And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap,
That's right.
if we faint not.
If we faint not, that means that we have to continue to come out here and push this truth. No matter what's going on, we have to continue coming out here and teaching these people regardless, man. You know? So, it's just we don't care, man. We don't care no more. We want to get the fuck out of here. Okay? Hebrews 11, 24 to 27. You know, we're done with this place, man. There's nothing left for it. You can't even enjoy your fucking self. You know? You go to work, you come home, you're tired. You know? You're half the time you're fucking sick. Your nose is running, you're sore, your throat is cracky, or something, scratchy and sore. You know what I mean? Your back's fucking hurting. It's like, man, what the fuck? This ain't no fucking life, man. You know what I mean? You know? Go ahead.
Hebrews 11:24. By faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter.
That's right. He was tired of he didn't want the riches of Egypt anymore, man, because he found out that he was an Israelite. Go ahead.
Choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of Yahushua than to enjoy the pleasure of sin for a season.
Simple as that. You don't even have to break it down. Go ahead, brother.
Esteeming the reproach of Hamashiach greater riches than the treasures in Egypt, for he had respect unto the recompense of the reward.
That's right. Because that's what he was seeking, man. He was seeking that spiritual reward. Okay? The riches of Egypt couldn't do it for him anymore, man. You know? Go ahead, brother.
By faith he forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king, for he endured as seeing him who is invisible.
And we don't fear the pharaohs of America. Okay? That's why we go out on the street and teach. All right? We're going to continue, man. You know, to teach this word regardless of what the fuck these people are thinking about doing to us, man.
Yeah.
Okay? Go ahead, brother.
We down to 37?
You can. Go ahead.
No, I'm asking.
That was 27.
Okay, yeah. That was it.
You got that?
Yeah.
Okay. Go to 2nd Ezra 16, 368 to 75. You see? We ain't gonna we're not afraid, man, to come out here and teach, man. We can't be. You know? The Spirit of the Lord is on us, man. And the brother Yashawamba today said that, man. You know, he don't put a spirit of fear on his fucking men when they come out here. He's not gonna do that. You know. So no matter what the fuck happens, man, like he said, you know, was an incident where some brother got pushed. They let the man run up on the brother. You know, that's fucking unacceptable, man. You know. You know, you can't do that shit, man. If somebody comes to your camp and they start acting like they're gonna do something, man, just square the fuck up. And if they keep on coming, then you know it is what it is, man. We're gonna take that fucking charge because we ain't letting nobody push nobody at this fucking camp. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
2nd Ezra 16 and 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you, and feed you, being idle with things offered unto our idols.
And that we know that they're coming. For some of us. Maybe not all. That depends on Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. You know, it's the Heavenly Father's will. Okay? Who they take. Go ahead, brother.
And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision.
So if you take that CH to the IPP, the VAX, or any of those other motherfucking things they're going to be offering, you're going to be had in derision, man, because they're going to kill you any fucking way. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
And in reproach.
Yep.
And trodden underfoot. For there shall be every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah.
And that's when it said, when the scriptures talk about he's going to come down having great wrath. You know, they're not going to spare anybody, man. Old, young. They said, man, they're going to be like madmen, sparing none. You know, they're not going to care. Like I said to the brother in the dream, man, I seen, man, look, you know what? I'm going to do a video on it. Matter of fact. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
2nd Ezra 16 and 71. They shall be like madmen. They should be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah.
Yeah, because the Israelites, man, especially the men of the Lord, man, they're going to really try to put their hands on us, and that standard's going to get lifted up. Okay? All right? And that's what's, hey, man, all bets are off after that. Go ahead, brother.
For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses.
Yep. And that's what's going to happen to a lot of us, man. We're going to be homeless because, you know, they're going to come down on us. Our jobs are probably going to get rid of us. Our landlords are probably going to be like, you got to go. You know? But you know what? We still going to have faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. We have to. You know? That's what we out here for, man, because we believe. Fuck that. Go ahead, brother.
Then shall they be known who are my chosen.
And that's when you're going to know that there were prophets among you. Okay? And that goes for my family. We're trying to tell you, man. You know what I mean? We don't know who we are, but Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai would not have us out here teaching the way we are and telling these people to their face right in their town square. In their face, telling them, you're the fucking devil that the Bible speaks of, man.
Yeah.
You know? You're the man of sin. You know? You're the spiritual counterpart of you're the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan, man.
That beast man.
Yeah.
He's that beast man.
Yeah.
The forges of lies.
You know, Genesis, what is that? Genesis, the 3rd chapter, it talks about the seed of the serpent and the seed of the woman, man. We're going to have enmity with each other.
Yep.
Okay? And enmity means hatred, man. So the seed of Satan, the seed of the serpent, okay, is here today. All right? Still trying to kill their brother, man. You see? You people don't know what the fuck is going on. You got any more on that?
Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire.
That's right.
Hear, O ye, my beloved, said the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand.
The days of trouble. Jacob's trouble right here is coming. Go ahead, brother.
But I will deliver you from the same.
Mm-hmm.
Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, is your God.
That's right.
And the God of them who keep my commandments and precept, says, Yahweh, our power, let not your sins weigh you down.
That's right.
And let not your iniquities lift up themselves.
That's right. Don't let all the bullshit that's coming at you, man, turn you into somebody that you're not. You know, the scripture is clear, man. What manner of person ought you be when these things start to take place? You see? You know, because even though we're gonna go through some shit, man, we still have to keep keep what we're doing right now. Okay? We have to stand firm, man, on the belief that we're exhibiting right now, man. Okay? By coming out here and doing this. You got any more?
Just a little bit more.
Go ahead, brother.
Verse 77, woe be unto them that are bound with their sins, and covered with their iniquities, like as a field is covered over with bushes, and the path thereof covered with thorns, and no man may travel through. It is left undressed, and is cast into the fire to be consumed therewith.
That's it?
That's it.
All right, Matthew 6, read 19 and 21, and that'll be it. Unless you got something else you want to bring.
Matthew 6 and 21. Salah. Matthew 6 and
I think it was 19.
yeah.
Yeah, 19 to 21.
Matthew 6 and 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal.
That's those spiritual treasures, man. Okay? Every time we come out here, we put another dime or nickel or quarter or what have you into a box in the heavens. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
Matthew 6 and 21. For where your treasure is, there will your heart also be.
That's right. And your heart goes back to the line with your mind. And that's where our mind has to be at constantly. Okay? Coming out here teaching this word, getting up every day, dealing with people outside of our homes. You know? Like I said, what manner of person ought you be, man, when you're going through any kind of problems, man, or affliction? You know, yeah, we get mad. Fuck that. We're men. You know? But we still have to carry ourselves a certain way. You got anything else?
That's it.
That's it. All right, well, with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Akakadash. Again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the Ak, the Akwath, and that speckled bird that's listening and learning. Shalom, y'all.
Shalom.